Whew, ladies and gentlemen, I never thought I would see the day. I never thought I would see this moment. I never thought I would see John Cena turn heel in his last run as a full-time WWE superstar, and not only turn heel, he is aligned with The Rock. Of all people, The Rock, the final boss, and John Cena. Travis Scott's also there for some reason. I don't know why. Please don't ask me why, but Travis Scott is also there. But the main focus is John Cena turned heel on Cody Rhodes, and he is now aligned with The Rock. And most likely, John Cena will be The Rock's new champion. So now we're seeing Hollywood, corporate, heel, evil John Cena. And I gotta run this back a little bit, because John Cena ended up winning the Elimination Chamber for the men. The men's Elimination Chamber was good. It was a good match between John Cena, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul with the American flag for some reason, and Damian Priest. Drew McIntyre got eliminated first. I thought he was going to take out John Cena. I kind of didn't think that, but I was kind of surprised to see Drew McIntyre get taken out first. He was eliminated by Damian Priest, so that might be the match at WrestleMania. The final three ended up coming down to John Cena, Seth freaking Rollins, and CM Punk. And the story of that was, Seth had mad opportunities to, eliminate either John Cena or CM Punk, but he just kept getting in his own way. He kept, focusing on CM Punk, and, that ended up costing him the match. And then it finally came down to John Cena and CM Punk, one of the biggest rivalries in WWE. There's a ton of history between John Cena and CM Punk. The history goes back to the pipe bomb, to them both being double champions, who's going to be the real champion, all that. And to see this come full circle, they even shared a moment where they hugged each other, and that was pretty cool to see, But ultimately, it came down to Seth Rollins was eliminated, but he didn't leave the cage yet. He ended up curb stomping CM Punk into the steel. John Cena capitalized on this. He locked in the STF. CM Punk ended up passing out, and that's how John Cena ended up winning the match. So it's official. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and this leads to the big moment. Will Cody sell his soul? Will he give his soul to The Rock? The Rock came out with Travis Scott. The Rock asked the question, yo, what's up with it? What's up with that soul, son? And Cody, he ended up saying that he sold his soul a long time ago to the people, to the ring, and he pretty much and this part popped me huge. Cody straight up told The Rock, go fuck yourself. And it wasn't censored. It wasn't bleeped out. He said it clear as day, go fuck yourself. And the crowd went crazy for this. And you see John Cena in the background. He's like, yeah, you tell him, Cody. Because John's like, yo, don't do it, Cody. Don't do it. And you can kind of tell that something's going on by the way John Cena was standing there. He was standing next to Travis Scott. And John Cena ended up dapping up Cody. They hug. And as this is happening, you see The Rock do the cutthroat sign. John Cena gives the evil look. Ends up kicking Cody Rhodes in the nuts like he's MJF. And the heel turn commences. And a lot of people were saying this. I was thinking it, but I didn't think that WWE would do it. Because like I said, this is John Cena's last run, the retirement tour. I mean, storyline wise, it makes sense. John Cena was saying him being in the Elimination Chamber was best for business. He didn't qualify. He just said, I'm just going to be in it. And you figure, it's John Cena. He can just get in. But in reality, the only person that really could make that play for John Cena to be in the Elimination Chamber would be The Rock, because he is the final boss. So the seeds were all there. Everything was happening. John Cena's a heel. I don't know how to feel about this. This is something people have been wanting for years and years and years. Turn heel. John Cena turn heel. And it seemed like it would never happen. Never, ever happen. And here we are. John Cena is officially a heel. Whew. But as for the rest of Elimination Chamber, it was 4 matches. You had the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And the way that started was a hot start as well. Because, you know, the women are making their entrance. They're making their way out to the ring. And I'm thinking, oh, Jade Cargill is going to come back. Jade Cargill is going to come back. And I'm thinking, especially the way with Naomi being the last person to make her way out to the ring, I'm thinking Jade Cargill is going to attack Naomi as she's making her entrance. And that wasn't the case. So the match starts. The bell rings, and then you hear Jade Cargill's music hits, and Liv Morgan looks like she's about to poop on herself. Naomi looks concerned, and we finally get the big reveal as to who attacked Jade Cargill, I think. And Jade ended up attacking Naomi. Bianca's in her cell crying. She's like, what's happening? Why is this happening? Liv Morgan's like, I told you so. I told you so. And it's like, yo. And the thing is, we still don't know if it was Naomi that attacked her. Like, all signs are pointing to Naomi being the one that attacked her. But then again, you never know. You just never know. It could be Bianca. You never know. I'm thinking it's Naomi. And I'm thinking that's going to be the match at WrestleMania, Naomi versus Jade Cargill. Because Bianca ended up securing her WrestleMania match. She's going to wrestle either Rhea or Io Sky, because they're going to have their match tomorrow night or Monday on Monday Night Raw. I'm thinking it might be a triple threat match, but then again, we just got to wait and see. But yeah, man, Jade Cargill's back. She's putting boots to asses. Bianca's going to WrestleMania. And, you know, we'll see how that goes. Another match we had was the tag team match. Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus taking on Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. And this was fun. This was, you know, a cool match for Trish. You know, she's from Toronto. She gets to show out a little bit. She gets to wrestle in front of her kids. So, you know, that was a cool moment. And of course, Tiffany and Trish ended up getting the win. You know, nothing too much to say about that. You know, it was an overall fun match. But what I really, really, really want to talk about finally is this unsanctioned match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And this was everything I thought it would be. This was everything I expected it to be, and then some. Like, they're fighting all over the arena, and this really lived up to the unsanctioned thing, because it was announced that, listen, WWE has no, whatever happens, that's on Kevin and Sami. Like, we don't want no parts of this. The referee, he was there just to count to 3. He didn't even have his referee shirt on. Somebody on Twitter noticed that even the turnbuckles didn't have the WWE logo on. They blacked it out. The lights were out. Like, it was just focused on Sami and Kevin Owens, and they were all over the arena. They were going through tables. Kevin Owens was going crazy. Like, he was legit trying to hurt Sami Zayn. He hit him with like mad pop-up power bombs on their apron. They're going through tables. Sami Zayn is clapping Kevin Owens' cheeks with a barbed steel chair. You know, they got blue thunder bombs through the chair, going through tables. And ultimately, to my surprise, I was picking Sami Zayn to get the win, because I was thinking Randy Orton would return and then end up costing Kevin the match. And what ended up happening was Kevin just ended up straight up winning the match. You know, he was going crazy. He's trying to break Sami Zayn's neck. The match ends, and security, they're trying to get Kevin Owens to leave. He comes back and he removes the padding from the floor, so it was just concrete exposed, and it looked like Kevin Owens was going to hit the package power driver on the outside of Sami. But then that's when you got the return of Randy Orton, and Randy and Kevin start fighting, and like, they're fighting off security. And like, Randy's getting his stuff off. He hits an RKO, and it looks like he's gonna hit Kevin with a steel chair. But he's like, nah, I gotta bring it back, man. I gotta bring it back for old time, one time for the one time. And it looks like he's about to hit the punt kick, but then all of a sudden security shows up. And it's like, bro, y'all were useless all this time. Like, you could have just let Randy finish the job, man. But whatever, it is what it is. So it's only like their WrestleMania match is secured: Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. I'm confused as to what Sami's gonna do, but we just gotta wait and see for that. But with that being said, guys, man, that's the Elimination Chamber. Overall fun show. John Cena's heel. I don't know how to feel about this. My life is a lie. I'm playing, but I'm interested to see what this leads to between John Cena and The Rock. But with that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Of course, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys take care. Be easy. I'm out. Peace.